Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon on the PlayStation Network. Last time, we went to the commercial town of Lohan to find a cure for Shana, and according to the quack of a doctor there, he said that if we find him a fairy tale medicine known as the Dragoni plant that may or may not exist, there's a small possibility we can cure her. So, yeah, basically we gotta hope to God that there's a item out there that exists in some place besides this guy's imagination in order to save our friend. Aren't you so glad the doctors are so... what's that word? What's that word? Aren't you glad the doctors don't believe in fairy tales? Or at least this one does. But yeah. Anyways, we got to go back through the nest of the dragon to get there, and I have an important announcement to make. In between the last video and this video, on a random battle, I successfully completed a second hit on Rod Typhoon. I'm so proud of myself, and I feel so stupid because, like, okay, I was watching a Let's Play of Legend of Dragoon, just a couple random videos, just to check out a couple of the commentaries and stuff like that, and this guy, he was on the third disc, and you guys know what that means for Lavitz's additions if you played the game before. And this guy was pulling off those Rod Typhoons and Gust of Wind dances every single time. He didn't miss a single one. He didn't frickin' miss a single counter. He made me look like a chump. I don't remember the guy's name, but yeah, he did a fantastic job and made me feeling highly inadequate. But you know what? I'm just not good at some of these additions, so well, it's just what I do. Anyways, something I didn't know about this game that is not very useful, but it's there. I didn't know that if you held down the start button on the world map, you actually got the names of the areas that you were near. So I didn't know that was there. That's pretty cool, actually. Anyways, let's head into the nest of dragon and get the water and destroy that plant and go see if we can't go and get that Dragoni plant and save Shana from her highly active imagination. And you know what? I actually did buy a charm potion, that way we don't have to worry about too many battles and walking through this forest again. I wasn't sure if there was dialogue over at the spring where you get the water, so that's why I'm coming down here and not doing this off screen, because I wasn't sure if there actually was any dialogue or not. I forgot. Probably not, but just had to make sure. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, makes sense. You know, you can still heal at this place, yet it's not just suddenly transformed into a plot-only area. You can still heal here, so if you're worn out from battles, from walking from Lohan to the Nest of Dragon, or walking around in the Nest of Dragon, then you can still heal up. It's not gonna tell you nope. I guess that kind of reduces the encounter rate, but I don't think you can get encounters in this boss room area. Or if you can, it's never happened to me. There's always a possibility you can. I've never actually like sat there and ran around and tried though. Alright, how do I get over? There we go. No, I don't want a boss. I don't want to battle. Oh well, this will give me a chance to attempt to get another Rod Typhoon. Oh, and you remember that this accessory we saw in Lohan, the War God's Calling, not the Ultimate War God, the cheaper version, the one that doesn't give you the SP, or gives you half the SP and half the damage. That actually might be useful for if you're having a hard time getting an addition down and you want to see the entire addition played out. That way you get a chance to look at it before before you try it. I mean, it's not going to give you the points for the edition, and it's not going to show you the squares on screen, but just seeing the whole edition in action might help you out. Damn it, so close. Yeah, there's 4 hits you gotta connect, so I got 2 out of 4, so halfway there. I can do it, just it takes me forever because my hand-eye coordination is apparently worse than I remember. I think Dart's next edition is at level 15, I think, and he's level 12 right now, so we got a way to go for him. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Damn it! Son of a counter. I would have had that too. And Rose already has her whole 1 edition maxed out for the time being, so only reason to actually attack with her at the moment, if you don't need damage, is just to get your Dragoon level up. And okay, I fail at additions just in general sometimes, don't I? But you know what? It's just what I do. Alright, Lavis, let's see if we can't actually do this. Damn it! Ah, well. I got excited because I got that 3rd hit, which is usually the one I miss, and then I got the last hit not hit. So, yeah. Oh well, I tried. And his other edition, Gust of Wind Dance, that one is a real pain in the ass. And it doesn't give that much SP either. It's got that pimpin' high damage, but no SP, like, at all. Like, Rod Typhoon will eventually give you much better damage or SP and decent damage, but Gust of Wind Dance will just have high ass damage and still 35 SP. I'm gonna try to hit off 1 or 2 Gust of Wind Dances. I'm not gonna actually make any of them, but I might as well try it. Who knows? I might get lucky and I might actually make 1 hit. The good thing about Lavitz is because he gets all of his editions so early, if you can max him out early, then you can have his final edition pretty much like really early in the game, like before the end of Disc 1 if you actually work at it. And hey, it killed it. That makes me happy. Okay, let's try Lavitz's Gust of Wind Dance, which by the way I think has 6 hits. You gotta time right, so yeah, it's a royal pain in the ass. And it's even faster than Rod Typhoon, so yeah, it's a real pain in the testicles. Alright, Rose, I don't need you to attack since you're good at the moment. But Mr. Vitz, screw it, you can attack him. Alright, Lavitz, let's go for it. Ah, crap. I got pretty far on that one. That's actually not as bad of a timing as I thought for those first couple hits. Then the last couple hits are what really gets you, though. I hate when it does that. It's like, oh, nice slow hit for you here, and then wham, wham, wham. You can't get it, sucker. Yeah, they like to pull that crap on you, little bastards. Alright, here we gotta go, the Shrine of Shirley. A couple things to realize about this place before we go in, though. All the treasure chests that you find in this area, they're all going to be empty, so there's really no point to going exploring. Like that treasure chest up on the top leftish area right there, it's empty, so don't even worry about it. And yeah, so if you see a treasure chest, just kind of ignore it because there's no point going after it because it's not going to contain anything. Yeah, it could be a dragon. It kind of. First time I saw it, I kind of thought it was one of those Virage things we fought in the volcano area. Okay, shouldn't they all be... I was about to say, shouldn't they all be glowing different colors, but then they started glowing different colors, and what I was going to say was rendered obsolete. Ooh, there's a Dragoon hiding in there. Maybe we get another boss fight. But we all have Dragoon spirits, so... I don't know why there would be another one in here. And the way the game works, the way the game like tells you stuff, it makes you... Basically there's only like one color of each Dragoon. There's been different wielders for each Dragoon, but how come like more dragons couldn't give their spirits to people and use them as fighting stuff? Okay, just go home. If you say so. It's a waste to go any further. Get out. Yeah, that treasure chest is a waste. Statue facing left. Okay, this is kind of basically telling you how to solve a puzzle that's coming up later on in the ruins. But we're not getting to that just yet. So yeah, free healing point right here if you need it. We'll get in battles sooner or later if they eventually show up. I don't think there's really anything over here. So let's go back to that room and... Actually, no, I think we can go through that door, but let's go back to that room anyways and see what's over there. It has been a while since I've been over here in this area. It can be a little bit confusing. But here's the first of our new enemies. This guy is known as a Crystal Golem. He is actually a light elemental monster. He's immune to the erase status, basically from the total vanishing. He has an attack that has a 50% chance to stun you. He has an HP recovery spell that he uses that recovers him for, I think, 60 HP or something like that. And he has a magic-based attack that attacks one ally. Let's see, 160 HP. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet. He also has a small chance to drop a Sapphire Pin, which is a status prevention accessory, I do believe. And if you want to avoid his magic attacks and his stunning attack, then just hit him with the Magic 6 Stone. So that's probably the best way to do it. And because he is light elemental, I want to go ahead and use that Night Raid that we got from the rare monster last time, just to check it out and see how well it does on him. I'm not going to use my turbo this time. I'm just going to actually mash the button and see if Actually, I don't think it is powered up. I don't think it is multi, is it? Nope, this one's not multi, so no need to mash the X button anyways. That looks pretty cool. Kind of a long animation, but oh wow, that took out a lot of his health. Alright, Lavitz, let's see if we can't get this gust of wind dance. Or not even the first hit. That works too, I guess. Kind of hard to see the lines against his body because they're blue and they kind of blend in with his body. So mildly irritating, but oh well, it happens. All right. Let's go. I'm not sure. Is this the way we came in, or is this the way out? I don't remember. Okay, it is the way out. I don't think there is anything else we can do in here except for that free save point or that free heal point. Yeah, we'll come back here in a different way later, but not to actually like do a whole lot. So yeah, not a whole lot over there except for the save point and the little mural telling you to face left. And yes, there's another healing point here. Why they give you 2 healing points within one screen of each other, I'm not particularly sure, but oh well. Let's see. I think that healing point might have a chance to disappear if you do something in here, though. Alright, we got another enemy. I believe this guy is known as the Strong Man. Yes, he is. He's the Strong Man with the Earth Elemental, 80 HP. He has a chance to drop a fake power wrist, which increases your attack stat by 5 points instead of 10 points like the regular power wrist. He has 2 magical attacks, both fire elemental for some reason. One attacks one ally, one attacks all all your allies, and the other one, and he also has an ability that lets him escape from battle. So he might run away if he suddenly decides he's low on health. So kill him before he does that, and then you get his experience and stuff. All right, let's go for that gust of wind yet. Or not. Ow. Why you gotta slam a pillar down on my head? What did I ever do to you?
Burning rush.
Yeah, I made a good portion of my additions this battle, which is kind of sad. Actually, some of the later additions are... Ooh, Blossom Storm for our new level 2 Dragoon. This is one of the best Dragoon magics in the game. It reduces all damage you take by half for 3 turns for your entire party. And it costs 20 MP, so it's really good. That'll be that's one of the main reasons why people like to use Lavitz, is because he has that spell. And it's very useful. But anyways, as I was saying, some of the later additions with more hits are actually a little easier, in my opinion, to pull off, just because... I don't know, it just feels weird to just hit the one button and then be done. So sometimes the 3 or 4 hit additions are easier, in my opinion. Welcome after coming all the way here, good boy. Now get out. Why you gotta be so mean to me, bro? Okay, if you turn this right here, then that gets rid of the healing point in there. But I think it does, anyways. It might get rid of it, I think. Oh yeah, that's just to get to that fake treasure chest down there. But anyways, I know if you do something, it gets rid of that healing point in there. Let's see if I can't find it. Oh, yeah, see, that gets rid of it. Alright, we got another new enemy. I think this guy is known as a plague rat. Don't remember. Let's see. Yep, he's the plague rat. Let's see, these guys are also Earth Elemental, 64 HP. They have a chance to drop a body purifier after the battle. They're immune to poison. They may evade your attacks. They may escape from battle, and they have a attack that has a chance to cast the disable status on your allies. So watch out for these little bastards. But yeah, they are kind of weak, but they can be mildly annoying with their evading and running away from battle and occasionally disabling your party members. Damn it. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but enemies can counterattack more than once per edition, I think. I think they can counterattack up to twice. Because some editions do have more than one counterattack point, and some enemies will try to exploit that. Like later on in the game, half of the enemies you fight will counterattack pretty much everything you do. It's a real pain in the ass.
Burning rush.
Alright, now the reason why we destroyed that save, or that healing point right there, come on, load a little faster, is if you go out here and let's see, where's it at? Okay, maybe there wasn't a really good reason. Oh, here it is. Statue facing front is to get this little clue right here. You may wonder what that clue actually does. Not a whole lot yet. And even when we do have it, it still doesn't do a whole lot. Because I can tell you what it does anyways. But anyways, let's just head on through this door over here. Actually, you know what? I totally forgot something here. We need to go check that empty treasure chest real quick. Yes, it's empty, but it also shows something that you need to progress through the area, which I kind of forgot. Oh, and we got another new enemy. I do believe this is the... well, this is the second to last of the new enemies. This guy is known as the Gargoyle, who is Dark Elemental, 100 HP. He has a chance to drop a Dark Mist item, which is a, as you can guess, a Dark Elemental magic attack. And he can also use the Dark Mist magic attack, which hits one ally in battle. Okay, I'm failing miserably here. But at least Dart's getting his additions up nice and fat. I wish there were more games where you're able to switch out your main character for somebody different, like have a party of Rose, Shana, and Lavitz instead of always having Dart in the party and having to have Dart, Lavitz, and either Rose or Shana, or Dart, Shana, and either Rose or Lavitz. I don't know. There's a couple games where you can switch out your main party member, but not very many, and it's mostly in the later console generations I found. Like PS2 and onwards. Anyways, I went to the wrong area. We're trying to go back to that. Trying to go back to that treasure chest. Alright, there's nothing in here. And that didn't do what it was supposed to. Let me see. I know one of these treasure chests will do the thing that we needed to do. Let's see. Okay, it's the area coming up. My bad. Oops. I thought it was that one, but... okay, let's see. There's a treasure chest around here somewhere. We just gotta find it. And with any luck, this is the last enemy. But with my luck, it probably isn't. Nope, just gargoyles. They do look pretty cool, though. They kind of look like geckos with their skin they got going on. Alright, Lavitz, I want you to complete an addition this turn. I guarantee you it's not going to happen, but I will try my darndest. Oh yeah. Damn it. Hit the button a split second too early, you son of a gun. I'm sure if I practice a lot off screen, I could eventually get the timing down just right and hit it every once in a while on camera, but honestly, I'm eventually going to have an Ultimate War God on Lavitz if I do use him in my main party. I mean, he's a good character because he's got that nice, powerful... okay, why did I... because he's got that nice, powerful Gust of Wind dance if you ever max it out. But he's also not that great for new characters who... or new players who aren't that good at their button mashing or their hand-eye coordination. I mean, he's great damage, just he can be kind of a pain in the ass to use. Alright, this is the chest. You check this, and you get sent on a cart ride. And this cart ride is actually kind of important. You have to do this. You're going to see, well, if it hurries up, we're going to see 3 random numbers pop up on the screen here at some point. 3. Come on, where's that next one? 5. And this should be the last one. 2. 3, 5, and 2. Alright. Those are going to be different for each game. Even if it's on your... I think it resets every time you start the game, like start a new save file, I think. But yeah, it's going to be a different number for each, or a different sequence for each game. And you're going to have to use that to progress past a certain area in here. Okay, and then to use those numbers, let's see, where do you use these things at? Let's see. Yeah, I'll remember eventually.
Burning rush.
Alright, Labbits. Let's be a champion. Damn it. Oh well. I got further than I thought I would.
Burning rush.
Yeah, might as well go back to Rod Typhoon, because, well, it's supposed to be easier, and we need to get it anyways, and that it does have more SP gain, so even if I am failing my additions, it'll still give me more SP. Alright, where do we go for... Let me see. I think it is in through here. I don't think we actually checked it last time. Let's see. Oh, this thing right here. Three rotary plates, all with numbers from 1 to 5. Kind of an apparatus with the numerical lock. And you know what? I just happen to have the keys. First number is 3. I don't know why they have the question mark there. I don't think it's ever going to show up as 3 question mark 2 or something like that. Alright, anyways, now we got a new staircase to go up, which will eventually lead us to the bosses of the area. There's actually 2 bosses in this area. Kind of. Alright, and here's the final statue that we need to check out. Let's see. Okay, you want to turn this guy towards the front, and this guy to the left, I do believe. Yeah, remember those statues that we talked about, where we talked to earlier? How they said this one goes to the front, this one goes to the left. If you don't do that, then these stairs are all slippery and you'll just fall back down like a chump. So, yeah, just make sure you save, or you remember that. And again, there's another empty chest. Okay, you're going to want to save here. I'm going to try to get into battle real quick just to get that red arrow out of the way. Because the boss coming up, he does have a very good drop coming up. And it is not guaranteed, but it's a very good item. And if you don't get it on your first turn, then you're first beating him, then it's a good idea to reset until you do get it eventually. Because it's a very good item for someone like Lavitz. Alright, come on guys, hurry up, I ain't got all day. How'd you all get turns before me, you bastards? Yeah. Seriously? How are you just gonna miss like that? I don't mind if I miss and fail at timing, but if you don't even give me a chance to miss, that's just bullshit right there. See, like, I don't mind when I miss like that, because I'm a chump, not a champ. But if you just say, ah, your hit's not gonna hit, then yeah, screw you, guy. 75 points. Look at that SP. It's great for leveling up. Okay, screw you. I can never tell if I hit the damn counterattack or not because of the fucking little flash when you make the hit. I hate those damn counterattacks. I mean, I don't mind that you have to suddenly press a different button. It's just, oh, you can't tell if you hit it until you get knocked back. Well, maybe I can't tell. Maybe, well, my vision is pretty crap anyway, so maybe that's why. Anyways, yeah, we want to save up. We want to heal and save up before the boss fight. So you're the only one that really needs healed because you're the only one that really care about. Let's see. Make sure the additions are good. You know what? Let's. Nah, might as well keep out Burning Rush. I was gonna go to Volcano for the more damage, but yeah, I'll work my Dragoon level anyways. Let's see, Rod Typhoon. Hopefully I'll get one of those eventually, and I can't do anything with you whether I wanted to or not. So, oh well. We tried. Okay, I'm standing at the save point. Why won't you let me save? Are you telling me I'm like an eighth of an inch away from the save point and it's not going to work? Seriously? Why can't it be like, oh, you're within like a 5-foot radius of the save point? We're just gonna let you save. Why do you gotta be a dick like that? Alright, anyways. Ignoring that treasure chest over there. We got our boss battle eventually. After dialogue and all that other fun stuff. Yeah, we just want some medicine. You can have all your scarecrow hats and traps and all that other stuff. We just want a plant guy. I guess. Why is Lavis acting all scared? He's a knight. Some little guy in a top hat comes after him. He's like, ah, don't kill me. Chump. Anyways, this guy, if it ever hurries up with the little introduction, this guy is known as Drake the Bandit. Yeah, Drake the Bandit. This guy is, I do believe he's Wind Elemental, as you can see from the green. I don't remember exactly, just want to make sure. Let's see. Yep, he's Wind Elemental. He has 1200 attack, or 1200 HP, and like I said, he has the chance to drop the Bandit's Ring after battle, which is a 30% chance. And what the Bandit's Ring does is it raises your speed by, I think, 10 points or something like that. So it raises your speed, and therefore it raises the number of turns you get. So for a slow character like Lavitz, that'll mean he can go a lot faster. Like, okay, a lot of times you'll have Dart get a turn, Rose get maybe a turn, Dart might get another turn, and then Lavitz will go. With the ring, it'll actually be one each instead of him waiting around for an extra turn. But anyways, Mr. Drake, he has a few abilities at the moment. Right now he has a potion ability which restores him for 360 HP eventually, and then he just has a random standard attack, and he has another couple attacks. Well, one particular attack. It's called Trap Summon, and it'll either summon 3 burst balls or 1 wire, and we'll go over those if they ever appear, which they probably will. And I'm off to a great start here by missing.
Yes. Burning Rush.
Honestly, the little things that he summons are probably a bit more of a pain in the ass than him anyways. Because he doesn't really do a whole lot except throw his little knives at you, really. Okay, how about I don't fail at attacking? But that'd be asking a bit too much. And you know what? He's wind elemental, so let's find our earth elemental attacks. Let's see, meteor fall. Okay. I thought I had more attack items, but I guess not. Alright, let's see how much this does. Come on, do good, do good. I did a pretty good chunk of damage. Gotta love those turbo controllers.
Yes. Burning rush.
I don't think he's susceptible to the Magic 6 Stone. You could try. But anyways, here is the first attack that he summons with his trap. These are the burst balls. And what these guys do is they roll towards your characters, and at the end of 2 or 3 turns, they'll reach your characters and explode and do a good chunk of damage to them. So yeah, they're a real bastard. If you do defeat Drake before they explode, they will disappear. So you can do that. They actually have a higher defensive stat than Drake does. So physical attacks aren't really the way to go. They're no element, by the way, and they have 60 HP. Honestly, the best way to get rid of them is to use a multi-target magic attack. And I meant to target the balls there, not the bandit. So I didn't want to do it with Labbits because he doesn't have the best attack. So let's see. Let's see. You know what? Let's use Dancing Ray. That's always a fun attack. Nice light elemental damage. Even though Rose is dark, but oh well. It's got all the pretty colors, and that's what I like. Makes me happy seeing all the colors of the rainbow killing the stuff. Okay, here's his other trap summon attack. If he ever gets to it. These are wires. Okay, this one is a royal pain in the ass. You got to destroy the wires before you can attack Drake again. Because if you attack Drake while the wires are up, you're going to miss, and you're going to be counterattacked by the wires for damage. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's there. So yeah, you can't attack Drake while the wires are up. The wire does have 130 HP, so go ahead and get rid of it first. Again, it has higher defense than Drake, but you don't have to worry about it detonating on you or anything like that. So just kill it, hopefully, with your additions. Damn it, so close. And the good thing about the wire is it's not ever going to counterattack you. Then again, neither are the balls, but the balls at least have a chance to detonate after a while. I'm not sure if he can actually have the balls and the wire up at the same time. I had never seen it, but that doesn't mean it's not possible. We could go Dragoon form in this guy, but honestly, there's not really any reason. I mean, he's pretty weak. Maybe if he heals and I don't feel like doing all the damage over to him again. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's yeah, 'cause he's healing. You know what? I want to show off those 2 new Dragoon magics. I don't think I ever showed off the new I don't think I ever showed off either one of Lavis's first magic attack, and I didn't show off his. I haven't showed off his new one either. I think the last time I did it, I think I just showed off his addition in Dragoon form. So we'll show off his magic attack. We're probably not going to get to his second magic attack, but oh well. And I don't think we showed off Dart's second Dragoon magic yet. So let's do both of those. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I would do Blossom Storm, except it would take up my MP because you know what? I thought those wall murals recovered your MP, but maybe I got the level after I hit the wall murals. That's probably it. But anyways, let's do the Wing Blaster. It's not that powerful, but it's better for groups of enemies. Like if you had the balls out, it would probably kill them pretty good. And it does look kind of cool too. The spells in this game do look pretty nice, I'll give it that. Yeah, look at that. I like it. Yeah, Lavis's magic attack isn't all that hot, even with the let's do this for some healing. Even with the boost you get from the magic or the transformation field, and I kind of forgot that Drake is wind elemental, so that's why it didn't do as much damage, and I'm an idiot, so I totally forgot about that. Yay, I fail at life. I wish this healed for more damage. I mean, it does a halfway decent chunk of damage sometimes, but then it hardly heals you for anything. Let's see how much it deals. Okay, 200 damage. Okay, 60 damage each. That's not too bad, I guess. It's better than what I thought it was. And you little bastards. Crap. I don't I was about to say, I don't remember if magic went through his... Wait, these aren't the wires, these are the bombs. Never mind. Just use explosion and we'll kill the little bastards. I don't think I showed explosion yet. Or if I did, oh well, you guys get to see it again. Actually, I might have showed it, I think. Ah well, either way, it looks cool. I like watching it, and that's all that counts, right? Yeah, look at that. I like it. You know, for all the explosions it does, though, you'd think it'd do more than 25% damage, but oh well. Alright, Rosie, we're going to try and actually hit our addition this time. I know we're going to get it for good with Lavis, but oh well. 3 out of 4 is not bad. I probably didn't mention it earlier, but yeah, you only got to hit 4 times the little needle, and then that's how many times you got to hit to get a perfect addition in Dragoon form. And like I said, it doesn't ever level up with your Dragoon level going up. It just stays the same. But your stat modifiers do get higher when you level up, just not the number of additions. So like for example, instead of having 150% Dragoon power boost, you'd have like 160 Dragoon power boost for the level 2 or whatever. Alright, Dart, come on, champion. Oh, I missed the green field. I like the green field. Alright. No, not you. I want to go for Flame Shot because it's nice and powerful and it should kill the little bastard. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Why didn't you kill him? You're supposed to kill him. By the way, I'm not sure how many times he can actually use the potion. Damn you, you wiry bastard. No, I didn't mean to attack him. I meant to attack the wire, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's try this again. One of these days. I mean, I know I've hit the damn addition, because it shows it on the addition screen that I've hit it twice. Granted, both of those times were several times apart, but that's besides the point.
Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Alright, I know you're low on HP, so you gotta die eventually. You son of a bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore those, and hopefully I kill them before they detonate and kill me. Well, there you go. What do you know? That worked out pretty well, if I do say so myself. Ooh, I got it on my first try. That works out pretty well. I thought I'd have to fight him a couple times to get that. Because I never get lucky on boss drops. What do you mean protect Shirley? Is that her right there? Some hot ghost chick? For a plant for our hot friend? Okay, why would she remember you? Unless you've been here before. That's the really big cape that she's got going on. Okay, seriously, how does she know Rose? What sad journey? You want to clue me in here, lady? No? Fine. Please? Ha! I told that guy it wasn't real. Or maybe she just ran out. I don't know. Either way, we couldn't find it, so Shana, you're dead. Bye-bye. Wait, our Dragoon spirits can heal people? If that's the case, why didn't we just hold up our Dragoon spirits and heal her on the spot? Oh, it has to be with the Dragoon spirit of a white silver dragon. Okay, gotcha. See, look. Okay, right here. This is what I was talking about earlier. It says with the Dragoon spirit of a white silver dragon. It doesn't say the white silver dragon. So maybe there were more Dragoons and they're just never mentioned and they all died out except for a couple of them. Or maybe only one of each colored dragon decided to give up their spirits for the warriors or whatever. Wait, we gotta kill you to save our friend. Why can't you just like give it to me and then I'll bring it back and we'll be good to go? No? Fine, lady, if you insist. Okay, and here is the second boss fight. Kind of. She's kind of a boss, and she's kind of not a boss, so yeah. Okay, basically for this battle, what you want to do is you want to defend every turn. Okay, this is Shirley, by the way. You can attack her, and you can reduce her health to 0, but when that happens, she revives herself to full HP, so there's really no point to that happening. All of her attacks that she performs, they're counterattacks based on whether you attack her or not. And you can't actually beat her by killing her because, like I said, she'll just constantly revive with her 640 HP that she has. There's a guaranteed drop after this battle, but we'll get to that later when we actually get it. She has, for her non-attacking spell, her ability, she has an ability called Illusion, which will turn her into a character. It's going to be either Shana or King Albert, and if you do try to attack her, she'll either counterattack with Energy Drain, which, as you can tell, as from the sound of it, she'll attack you with magic and drain health out of you and recover her health, or she'll attack you with Heaven's Spell, which is a light-based magic attack which either attacks one ally or all allies. So yeah, so just defend. And she's eventually going to start asking you questions, and that's how you're going to eventually win the battle. If she ever hurries up and asks us. There we go. Alright, Dart, Levitz, why do you fight? Okay, the correct answer here is not for pride and honor, no matter how pimpin' you want to be, and just because you're all about the chicks, we actually care about those we love. Dart, bear your heart to me. What, you mean like cut it open and present it to you? I'd rather not. Alright, here she is as Shana. Okay, now... Dart, I have been waiting. Why did you leave without saying a word? And as much as you just want to tell her to shut up and just leave you alone so you can take a nap, you actually have to tell her why you left. You can't just tell her, leave me alone and make me a sandwich. So, to pursue the black monster, yeah, so you actually have to not lie to her. It's not fair, but oh well. By the way, if you attack her when she's in this Shana form, she has different abilities. She'll attack you with an arrow, just like Shana does, or she has a spark net attack, magic attack, which is thunder magic, and attacks one ally. If you KO her, she'll return to being Shirley. And if you answer the question wrong, she'll also return to being Shirley. And she only has 140 HP, and yes, she is light elemental. And yeah, Shirley herself is light elemental, but Shana, this incarnation, is also light elemental. So Dart, what are you going to do after you find the black monster? I don't know yet. I think that one you don't have to have a specific answer. I can try. What do you mean you can't give me your spirit? What do you mean I lost control? Okay, apparently that was the wrong answer. I thought that one didn't matter. Okay. Oh, never mind. I remember what I had to do. I was thinking it's... Okay, I messed up. But anyways, come on and ask me the question again. Hurry up. Why do we fight? To protect those we love. Okay. Bear my heart. Okay. I don't know why, but actually the revenge one on second question was actually the right answer. It's been a while since I played, so I thought that the noble answer was the right one, but then I remembered that wasn't the right one. After she told me that I was wrong. Luckily, you don't have to answer all the questions over again, just the one that you missed. And then she has one more question for Mr. Dart, if she hurries up and gets to it. Forget about revenge. Yeah, as much as you want to say the black monster is more important, in order to get any ass, you gotta say Shana. Alright, now she's going to eventually turn into... Well, that was a bit faster than eventually, but okay. Yeah, now she's going to turn into King Albert, who is Wind Elemental with 140 HP, and she's going to ask Lavitz some questions. She has, in this form, the same thing as Shana, where she returns back to Shirley if you KO her or answer the questions wrong. She has a Spear Strike, just like Lavitz does. And he has the Spinning Cane ability, kind of like Lavitz. I'm not sure if it's actually the addition Spinning Cane or if it's just an attack called Spinning Cane. Okay, what are you doing here? Forget Shana and go back. As much as you want to be the obedient little dog of the military that you are, you actually have to tell him no. Yes, I am, sir. I've been trained to detect imposters, and you, sir, are not the right King Albert, because the right King Albert wouldn't tell me to go do something, he'd just invite me to lunch. Am I disobeying your order, choosing one over many? Yes, I am, sir. So Shana needs me. Well, I was gonna do it whether you told me to or not, but I guess now I have your blessing. Kind of like the blessing for marriage, I guess. And that's the end of the boss fight now. As long as you say, no matter what, I will go. So, Lavitz, I ask you, who's the most important person for you to protect? By the way, this question and the last question doesn't really matter right here. You can answer either one, actually. And again, Rose's question, you can choose either one. It's not going to matter. What does life mean to you? Nothing but sacrifice. I'm going to awaken the old you and lead you to the future. Okay, if you say so. And yay, the battle's over finally. And this episode turned out way longer than I was planning, but oh well, we got 2 bosses in. So, oh well. Hey, we got 2 levels, wow. That works out pretty well. It's a shame Shana's missing out on it, though. But yeah, the silver stone, much like the red stone, it reduces damage from light-based attacks by half. So it's a very useful ability if you know you're going to go up against the boss with powerful attacks that will kill you without mercy. And we got the white silver Dragoon spirit. So we can use that to heal Shana instead of the mythical Dragoni plant. Okay, a favor? Sure, if you insist. Okay, so that's why he was here. He's actually like trying to protect your dignity. I guess he's a good guy. Wait, isn't he a bandit? Drake the bandit? So... oh, you can't use it because you're a ghost. Okay. So, you use a bandit to protect yourself from bandits. Hold it up with the spirit of the red-eyed dragoon. Okay, so they like, kind of like when you hold a flint and tinder together and they stack them together and they make a spark, you gotta hold these up and they interact like that. Wouldn't it be kind of funny though if instead of the healing light activating, like it gushed out magma from the red dragoon spirit and just burned them alive? That'd be pretty awesome, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to happen. No, don't you attack me. I cured you. Leave me alone. Okay, why is his butt flexing? You can stop that now. No? Okay, that's much better. Now that I don't gotta see that. Okay, Rose, are you gonna ever explain how you know this chick or not? No? Fine. You mean in the afterlife since she's dead? Alright, and we're finally done with this area. Wow, this video is like an hour long. Oh well, it happens. Do you even say anything? No? Oh yeah, he's just looking for Shirley now. But we're not going to find her again, so too bad. Anyways, if you go in this room, this is going to be the last thing we do, by the way. Remember all those empty treasure chests? Yeah, he was hoarding them in here. So now we can get all the treasure that he had out from the treasure chest out there. So 20 gold, 20 gold, 20 gold. Come on, open up the treasure chest. Not a battle. Okay, I'm going to edit this one out unless it's that new enemy I was looking for. And what do you know it was? Oh well. Okay, this last guy is the living statue, Earth Elemental, 51 HP. He has a chance to drop the Detonate Rock after battle, which is a Earth Elemental Magic Attack. He is immune to abnormal statuses, and he occasionally uses the ability Power Up, which raises his attack and defense by 50% until the end of his third turn. So if he gets that in and he hits you with it, it'll hurt.
Burning rush.
So let's hope that he doesn't do that when you're fighting him.
Whip smack.
Alright. A few more treasure chests and then we're good to go. Hurry up. I was not planning for this video to be this long anyways. Okay, give me the treasure chest. Alright. Another 20 gold. Wowzers. Another 20 gold. You guys are real original in here. Another 20 gold. Another 20 gold. And then finally the 2 chests of actual value in here. The Demon Stiletto. That is a nice new weapon for Rose. Rose does not get a lot of weapon upgrades, but the ones that she do get are pretty good. So the Demon Stiletto has a chance to frighten enemies, so they won't attack. It doesn't have that much of an attack power boost, only 5 points, but that fear that it might inflict, that is a very good thing because then they won't attack you. So it's a very good weapon. Alright, and finally a Healing Breeze. So, we finally got the means to cure Shana. We managed to defeat 2 bosses. I made a really long video for no particular reason, except to get bosses out of the way. And then we'll try to avoid that fate next time. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. By the way, I'll probably just meet you back in Lohan next, or outside of Lohan, and then we'll go find Shana. So, alright guys, later.